Hello my dears, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and today I decided to do a quick check-in on the collective to see how everybody's doing and to give you some guidance for the weekend to come. So this will be an energy check-in, a general one, so we're gonna see what's going on, but I'm gonna do it by individual zodiac sign. So it will be like an express, almost like express dating, but for each sign. We'll see what's going on. And for the main reading, I'm using the Steampunk Tarot today. So let's get started. We'll start with Aries and just go across all the zodiacs very quickly. But it is gonna be a very express reading for each of the signs. So Aries, let's see what's going on with you. And of course, thanks for supporting my channel. If you like this reading, if it resonated for you, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And also, don't forget to not just check or listen to the reading of your sun sign, but also to moon, rising, or Venus. This could be your message too. If it resonates, it's yours. Okay, so Aries, you've got the Emperor, Nine of Cups, and the World. Wow. 2 major arcana out of 3 cards. That's huge. You could be dealing with another Aries. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is that you're seeing at this time that you're in control of your life, that whatever you've been looking for is finally coming to fruition, coming to life. It could result in you taking a trip to, I don't know, to sign a deal, to meet new clients, but that's what I'm seeing to you. Like you are expanding of whatever you are doing, whatever that activity that you had the wish for was, you are expanding it now. And you feel very much in control right now. Okay, let's see what's going on with Taurus. So the guidance for Aries while I'm shuffling this, another message came through, is don't rush to make a big move next. Take a moment to kind of recognize the success that you had, that this wish is coming true. Yep, thumbs up, it's valid. And yeah, give yourself time to think about the next step or about that next proposal that you've got. Right, Taurus, you've got Knight of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Wands, and Knight of Swords. 2 Knights. Okay, so here we have movement. We have wanting to bring that intention, to bring whatever you're manifesting, want to bring that to fruition. You don't want to be stalling anymore, right? Knight of Pentacles is a very Taurus energy. It's Pentacles, and it's that knight that keeps going slow, or is resisting change, right? Like I'm a Taurus, so I'm just speaking for myself. Yeah, this is recognizing, Taurus recognizing that there's been enough time of stalling and thinking about it and taking it slow. Now it's time to move forward at a faster pace. Whatever you're thinking about, what's on your mind right now, it will be successful. And yes, keep going forward confidently. Don't be afraid of that newness, of that feeling of newness that can give you a little bit of stress and anxiety sometimes. Okay, Gemini. Getting some major arcanas here today. That's cool. All right. So we've got, there's an underlying energy, 6 of Swords. Traveling or guiding yourself out of chaos and confusion. Yeah, you have also like 2 out of 3 cards are major arcanas. You have the Magician, the Judgment card, and King of Swords. You could be dealing with Gemini, another Gemini, Virgo, or Scorpio. But yeah, Magician is a Gemini card for sure. And what I'm getting here is that you kind of finally seeing this with this card as a kind of clarifying or underlying energy. You're seeing where to go now to get you out of the trouble or confusion or any stressful situation where you've been in for a while. You're manifesting correctly now. You're seeing what has worked, what hasn't been working, and you know, this Judgment card is bringing some enlightenment, some aha moments. Or maybe you were looking in the wrong place altogether, right? You're looking for treasure in one place, or you were thinking it looked this way, but it actually looked completely different. You're seeing that path to inner peace, to balance, and to abundance, I'm hearing as well. And you're seeing the truth of the situation. And I'm hearing actually that you played a part in that, in creating that chaos as well. Good for you, Gemini, for recognizing that. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. Okay. Okay, so Cancer, you've got Five of Swords, the Moon, and Ten of Wands. Star underline energy. Wow. Yeah, so we're talking a lot about goals and successes and kind of like that path today. That's pretty cool. It's been a topic in my twin flame reading as well. So again, here with the Moon in the middle, you are seen in the Moon is also like a Cancerian card. It's a watery card, right? So it's actually a Pisces, corresponds to Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But also it's water, and Cancer is water, so you're kind of like in your element now to see that some of the things that you've been carrying around with you are not serving you. And although you thought that you were doing the right thing, you were serving kindness to somebody, eventually you got pushed by that person or those people or those situations. You got the short end of the stick. And that was painful. That became like was becoming more and more of a burden. But until now you couldn't see like the whole piece, like, you know, seeing forest, not trees, right? That thing. Like you're seeing the bigger picture now. And you're seeing the path forward, the new goals, the aspirations, the potential. That's pretty cool. Just remember that that experience helped you gain certain wisdom, certain information that you needed to gain and to know. So none of it was in vain. And ultimately you've learned something valuable about yourself and about the world. So recognize that as an achievement in this situation. Okay, we are looking at Leo now. We've got Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. Two fours. So building some foundation. Oops. Building some foundation. Trying to grab that opportunity that you're seeing in a relationship. I'm hearing for you. Could be a love relationship, could be a friend, a colleague, with a boss, with a mentor, whatnot, relatives. But yeah, definitely you're seeing an opportunity to develop a relationship. And because it's been, I'm hearing you've tried a few times before, but it didn't bring any good results. But now you're seeing a true opportunity and you don't want to lose it. And you understand that maybe it's also because that you didn't take it, or you were passive, or you didn't respond to those nudges that that person was giving you, or the universe was giving you. That yeah, it's time to patch things up or to grow closer, you know, to build on it, because intuitively you're feeling that that's the right move. Now the opportunity presented itself, so don't waste it. Next, we're moving to Virgo. Okay, I've got the Wheel of Fortune here. I have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Wow, big energies flying around. So the Wheel of Fortune is a Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Ace of Cups in the middle and Seven of Cups as well here. So yeah, there's definitely, the universe is giving you a chance to find a true love in this time. The trick to it is to make sure that you have your cup full first, that you have shown yourself enough self-love, that you're, whole, and then to just intuitively have a feeler for what the divine is bringing into you. You have these different options here with Seven of Cups. And I'm hearing for you specifically here, it's options in love partners, potential, romantic partners. So if you're seeing those people, like more than one person, and you're thinking about it, who do I choose? How do I choose? Think about self-love first, what you're looking for. Not about what looks good on paper, not about what that person whether that person would like you or not. None of those things. Think from your heart chakra, from what you are looking for, from how you're feeling around those people. That's what I'm getting as well. And definitely you are getting some divine guidance and divine intervention at this time. So that will help you determine the right person. Okay, now we go to Libra. Alright, got the Lover's card right away. The Empress, oh my gosh. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with Taurus, or with Libra. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is Taurus. Wow, also a lot of major arcanas. But yeah, Lovers, Empress, King of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that Empress is you, and it doesn't, like, if you're not a feminine, don't worry about that. It's not about the gender, it's about the energy. But you're feeling very powerful or empowered right now. Intuitively, like inside of you, and also externally in the physical, where you stand in life. And of course, this attracts the King of Swords energy. Like in this case, they're kind of the opposite energies, right? Feminine, masculine, but you can take it how it resonates. Your match, it's a king, right? It's the master of this. And in this deck, I love this card actually, because he's a true, like, to me, this is a man of courage, of, who's able to take risks, but also who see things for what they are, and people for who they are. And that's what's in it. Like, all this is driven by this underlying Lover's energy. This vibration that you have in the air. And regardless of whether this is gonna be a quick fling or it's gonna be your true soulmate, it's worth exploring because of this energy, because this whole interaction and dynamic is gonna feel so different because of it. So if you have any doubts, consider it at least an exhilarating experiment. Yeah, the Hierophant underneath is saying, tread carefully, take small steps, don't get carried away too quickly. Libras are driven by Virgo, so they are by Venus, I'm sorry. They are very loving creatures, but also very logical ones, so stick to that. You have your King of Swords, right? They are the one. Okay, thank you, Libras. We're gonna move to Scorpio. Right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. For you, Scorpio, we've got Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Temperance. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. That's the Temperance for you. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is that you are wanting to bring some balance into your life and to pursue some creative project. The Temperance here is helping you balance out your energy so you don't, you kind of like, you are recognizing the potential and the ideas you have and you respect all of them. You take time to mold this together, right? Temperance is a lot about patience. You mold these ideas, these energies together, and you create something beautiful. And see how she's showing off her cup. And it's gonna be driven by love. That project that you're doing or you're thinking about doing, it's gonna be inspired by this beautiful, loving energy of yours. Because you can also, like whatever we are creating, it's almost like our child, right? It has the same energy. We're birthing something new. And we have that motherly connection. And regardless of whether you were a male or a female, right? There's still that connection that I've created something. It's almost like I've given part of me to it, right? So you have given it your energy, how you are feeling, what you are giving to the world. That's your representation of you, almost like. So yeah, make sure that it's cooked with love. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know, maybe somebody's cooking something. Thanks, Scorpio. We're gonna move to Sagittarius. Alright. Nice. Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Looks like Sagittarius have been busy this week. You have Eight of Wands, King of Cups, and the Lovers. Yes, so I'm getting here that this is the center of your attention right now, this King of Cups. Somebody who looks very mature, very centered, and accomplished in their life. You have a lot of this lovey-dovey energy for them. It's the Lovers behind the scenes. It could be that you're dealing with a Gemini, but yeah, most likely it's this moment of like, you know, this initial infatuation and attraction where we're all like wearing pink glasses. It's that love bubble time. If you haven't met this person, you're gonna meet them very, very soon. And what I'm getting here, there's gonna be a lot of communication, a lot of energy exchange between you two. There's gonna be like an immediate spark, an immediate connection. Maybe there's already one, right? So what I'm getting here, if it feels too intense for you, just take space. Just ask for a couple of days of like non-communication, or take a day off even from work, whatever, you know, if the weekend is coming up. This is a weekend guidance. Have some time to yourself, take that space to kind of really step back and live with it, sleep on it, see what's gonna come up, basically. Right, Capricorn. The Devil. The Devil is you, Capricorn. That's probably the only sign that it's never worried by a devil showing up in the reading. Six of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Right, underline energy, the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, with another Capricorn, but I'm getting strongly that this is actually you. this is you, and yeah, what I'm feeling here is that you are seeing, you're recognizing in a certain relationship in your life that you were of the opinion that it's not good for you, it's not healthy, or that the other person is not given too much to this connection, it's not contributing much, they're only taken but not really given. And at this point you're seeing there is some, like with this underlying energy, certain wisdom that you're seeing, either by yourself or with the help of a trusted advisor, some sort of a mentor, somebody you trust, could be an older person. You're seeing that actually you didn't see the whole picture, how much of the person was actually doing or how much they've impacted your life, even if it looked small in the physical, how much it meant in the moment. You're seeing it clearly now, that it's not toxic, it's just different. So show that person your appreciation, that's what I'm getting for you. We're moving on to Aquarius. Yeah, I was just hearing while I was going to say that, I heard that, you know, normally we don't say thank you enough in our life to people who have helped us in the moment of need, who were there for us, even if just to give us a hug or say the right words or give us, you know, a place to stay or whatever. So yeah, don't forget to do that for your own sake. Okay, underlying energy, King of Cups. Aquarius, you've got Four of Swords, Six of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I'm getting you've had some rough times recently, and you're going through some healing. You're advised to, again, to take time, take space, and do some healing. It will eventually guide you to this new beginning. And I love Ace of Pentacles in this deck. Look at those gates, look at this greenery, at this magic, like this new magical gate that you didn't notice before. Some new opportunities are gonna arrive, just naturally, without even you putting in a lot of effort. But you need to heal from that past fear or pain, whatever it was. It could be for a personal matter, it could be a work situation, but whatever hurt you, you need to release that, to transmute that, to let it go, to forgive whatever is needed. Leave it behind, don't dwell on it, and this beautiful beginning is just around the corner for you. Right, and the King of Cups as an underlying energy is actually telling us that, yeah, showing it's like giving some love energy to the situation is required. Compassion, empathy, even if it looked horrible to you, of what somebody else has done, what happened to you. Okay, next we have Pisces. Thank you. And we have the Hanged Man as an underlying energy. Another Devil. Page of Swords, the Devil, and Ace of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, but what I'm seeing here for you is that you're seeing what kind of unhealthy patterns you've had in your life for a while. It could be actual addictions, bad habits, like, you know, the usual drinking, drugging, smoking, overeating. It could be some sort of anxiety pattern, how you were dealing with it, some sort of compulsive obsessive disorder. It could have been just how you were dealing with difficult situations. For example, you were avoiding them, or you were going into a victim mentality, something unhealthy, some unhealthy patterns. You're recognizing them now, and you have this sword of yours to fight it off and turn it into something beautiful going forward. Learn from it. Of course, if you have a chance to use any techniques for doing inner work, to understand the root cause or where it's coming from, because all of these things that I named, they have some deep rooting, usually from our childhood. I know, childhood. But you know, if you have whatever is closer to you, psychology, religion, esoterics, any of those things could actually help you understand it better and deal with it faster. Otherwise, it's likely that that pattern will try to come up again, and you'll have to recognize it and fight it off again. That looks like you got it. Okay, who's next? Actually, we're done, I guess, right? This was Pisces. Yes. Okay, so I thank you guys for this time with me. I hope this has been useful for you. It's been my absolute pleasure serving you today, and I'm gonna be back soon with readings, more detailed tarot love readings by sign. Thanks very much and have a great weekend.